Some of you would know that there was London bombing 7/7, where the trains and the buses were bombed in London. It was such a terrible day. I was supposed to go and visit a family that was looking after our children who were in their care, and we were supposed to go for a court hearing together. And as I was going to the Metropolitan train that eventually blasted in Aldgate, I was about to step foot, and I tried to get into the tube, but the guard would not open the door. And so I came out. I was furious, I was angry because I was getting late, and I was just so not happy. I came to the bus stop because now I had to take a longer route to get to the family where I was, and I knew I was running late. And as I got into the bus, I knew the atmosphere in the bus was not the same as it would have been in the past. Everybody was so quiet, so somber, and I just didn't know what had happened. I could see the fear in the eyes of the people. And I thought maybe because I was in the depth of the darkness, in pain of my own life, I thought that's what I was seeing around me. That I was not able to see the light, but I was only seeing this fear and darkness around me. And so somehow I made my way to this family. And this was an African family from Sierra Leone. And I rang the doorbell. My foster carer, she opened the door, and she just picked me up, put me in the air, put me down. And I was like, that's so inappropriate. You don't do that to your social worker. And she said to me, how did you get here, Mr. Gladson? And I said, I came by bus because I could not get into the train and I was running late. And she said, and she dragged me through her hallway into her sitting room. And she said, look at the television. And that was the moment she showed me that the train I was supposed to be on, the Metropolitan train that blasted in Aldgate. And then she said to me, wait for the next clip. And she said, see that bus? Because she was a bus driver as well, along with being a foster carer. And she said, that bus I was supposed to drive today. But today, God saved me because you were supposed to come here. And you were saved because you did not get on the train. In my case, I could see how happy she was, her family was, her children were, because obviously the life was saved today. And they were thanking me and God for organizing that meeting. And they said, what a beautiful coincidence. Today as a priest, I don't believe in coincidences. I believe in God incidences. Today when I look back all those years ago, I believe that was a God incidence.